So I finally managed to get a PS5. I sent my Romanian mafia after it. And now I have a PS5 and I was playing through Demon Souls and I was thinking, why don't I start over? I mean, I just played the starting areas and, record some live reactions to the stuff because from what I saw so far, this game is quite an interesting product. What to play, honestly? What to play? Let's not play Temple Knight because it's a bit OP. That's what I started in the first area and it just destroyed everything. Knight also too easy. Magicians are so OP, so incredibly OP. Strength weapons as well. So either thief with bows and shit, and stabby make stabby, or something even lamer, like the priest with the club. Should we play the priest? That's hard. I think priests are useless in Demon Souls because they don't have a lot of offensive miracles. The thief would be more interesting, but yeah, I don't know. Let's So thief has bows, dexterity, katanas, daggers, backstabs, shit, parries a lot, all over the place. The priest has a healing and a mace. Fuck it, let's play a priest. I don't know. Something that is not super OP. Because
King Alant the 12th.
very well. Yes. So yeah, I remember I played this game ages ago, and it's all slowly coming back to me. So right off the bat, interesting treatment when you are with the back of the wall or the front, I guess. If you move the character, just the character, if you don't move the camera, this fading effect does not go away. If you move the character though, it auxiliary link, which is quite cool. The presentation is great. Like this is great stuff. What's not great is that see this light that is being baked here does not illuminate me. Yeah, I'm not trying to be nitpicky. Yeah, I'm just Ooh. The sounds. The sounds are exquisite. So it shocks me how good the sound is. Literally, it shocks me. The grunts of anticipation and the delivery, the impact of steel on the ground, the dong, you hit it. It's just fantastic. Fantastic work. Oh boy, my character moves slow. And I'm fat rolling. Oh boy. Alright. Not sure how I feel about this. Ah, this is great. Swamp this. Let me take off some of my gear. See if I can roll. Of course I can't. Let's take up some more. Alright, here we go. Wait. No. So I love the breathing when you're a bit exhausted. But to be honest, Lords of the Fallen did it first back in the day. Oh my god, my legs are getting dirty from the swamp. That's incredible detail. Holy Jesus. So guarding. Alright, that's fine. Everything checks out. So you have a feature here called Vault, which is if you are, or I don't know, a bit of a knee-high elevation, or let's say mid waist high, you can press circle and you can vault on it. Like this one here, but it does not allow you, and this creates a lot of false positives. More on that later, which I don't like myself. I think they're not great. But I know that this game was done back in the Dark Ages, and the blue point were not able to change any of the layouts. I'm super sure they were not. Oh. I love the enemy screams and grunts. I love them. When they're excited, when they're tired. During the recoveries. This is great. Great stuff. I can't, I'm gushing over the sound. It's just fantastic. Yeah, another false positives are these flimsy things here. They look like you can destroy them. There's no reason not to go there, especially since it's so enticing, but you can't. So ideally, when you create these blockers, you put a little meat on them. Yeah, I love this corpse. Only the hands are with physics. It's just, you know, it's cool. I noticed that they do that a lot, and I find it brilliant. Also, the ghosts of other players, very nice treatment, no surprise there. So you can notice that the enemies have an attack onomatopoeia, like and then an exhaust onomatopoeia. Whenever they're in recoveries, they're being staggered, and and the pain stuff, and that's it. And all these three, excellent. With all these three things, they achieve so much. All these three types of sounds, they achieve so much. So another thing that I like is that you see these corpses. They're affected by physics. They're still nailed into place, so you can't move them away. Like I think the bones, some of the bones are stuck in the ground, and the rest of it have some settings in terms of how, you know, how heavy they are when interacting with objects, and that's it. But that is a great detail. Because in the previous games, those were uninteractable. What's the name for it? They could not interact with it. They were just static props. So excellent presentation. And same here, see? Interact with the legs, the guy remains here, everything is fine. Now we hear the monster, the demon behind that door growling. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but there is foreshadowing here, which is great. Again, a lot of detail, a lot of attention to detail. Now, this is the vault. You see? I can vault over this thing. Yeah? It's, I don't know, waist high, press a button, here we go. Another false positive that I personally have a peeve against it are vertical ladders that look climbable. See, it looks like I should be able to climb that, but I can't. That's a false positive. It is something that it looks like you should do it, like the game teaches you can do it, but in fact you can't. Yeah, and of course, the fourth sound is the death sound, of course. Yeah, hear the boss again? Excellent foreshadowing. Now, one thing I don't like are some of the backstabs. Like, this is great backstab. Fast, spicy, but here, I'm going to try to do the face stab to see how, because some of these things are too long. They're too long. They're just way too long. And not only they're too long, they're outside the weapon's tempo. So if the weapon has like 1, 2, 3, like 1, 2, 3, like that's the tempo, it will feel a bit better, even they're long, if the attacks will be in that tempo. But you see, they're not. And also because that front step has 5 seconds animation plus the delayed tempo, it feels like you're stuck in place too long and it feels artificial. Again, great legs stuff. The same with the two-handed backstab. Like that's the tempo, like 1, 2. But when I backstab, see? Do you see how long? So the first hit is okay, the second is a bit late, the third is just super late. And you're like stuck in place and wondering, okay, can you let me move now? Can you let me move now? Again, apologies if you're upset and you love this game to bits. This is as I see it, and my perspective as a developer is for me there is no Santa anymore. I apologize for this. Now, first enemy, real enemy, a soldier. Okay, so another thing that I don't like is the parried animation because it oh shit, I'm so off. See, it throws them behind. Which it makes me feel like I want to go forward to punish them. That's the problem. They should be staggered, if possible, with not much displacement, so it doesn't feel like I have to move forward after my parry. Because this is Demon Souls, yeah. This is not like Dark Souls or Dark Souls 2. That's a strategy. See? And I press the button, and then quickly they come forward so I can front stab them. Why can't I do the vault here? It's the same prop, the same thing. Oh yeah, because there's nothing there, but that doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at this beam, I'm like, oh, I can jump there. Oh, let me vault it. Nope. What else? Blue-eyed Knight. Oh, do you hear those growls? Oh. Just two types. Ooh. Oh, and ooh. Just two. It's enough. Whoa. Another voice. Slow attacks, a lot of damage, but weak to backstabs. I'm sorry, if you are a new Demon Souls player, I suppose you'll be having a hard time with these guys because they're tough. But for me, this is just super simple. Alright, so I lost half of HP. Where is my catalyst? Oh man, it's in the other hand. Let's be civilized. Put it instead of the shield. So I'm healing. I just realized something, that priests are useless. I mean, the power of a priest and having this shitty weapon and low stats is that I can heal, right? I exchange healing because of the Estus system. So I exchange some of the offensive stuff with healing because I can heal when I'm running out of Estus. But in Demon Souls, since you have infinite heals, this whole ability to heal yourself is 100% useless. I just realized this by now. So I have infinite heals in Demon Souls. There's some collectibles. Here they teach you with this defensive enemy. See, it does only one attack and only blocks. And then blocks. That you need to switch to two-handed and break their shield stability with that. So my priest is useless. I should have played the thief and cheese everything with bows and backstabs. One shot everything with backstabs. I should have done that. I'm sorry. Now I'm just a useless priest. What if I equip my gloves? I'm still fat. Nope. Okay, we gain a little more. A little more. A little more armor. Hello, sir. I love how the chains react to my presence. And the sounds that they make. Can you hear them? That's just great stuff. One attack. Hello, sir. So when they attack, they bare their teeth. Why would you kneel? What was the point of that? And they have a little canned animation when attacking. That's exactly what we're also doing. Yep, it's exactly what we're doing. But you know, you can't afford complex, and there's no point to make complex face expression on enemies that you barely see. I mean, I guess if you have a production cycle of 5 years, 6 years, like in Red Dead, Hello, sir. Ah, early. Yeah. That third hit could have been a little faster. So I understand why face stabs are more lengthy than backstabs, because face stabs are, oh Jesus, are harder to pull, so you want more to feel more satisfactory, I guess. And that makes sense. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Can I pass this? Because this is Demon Souls. You don't have leaps. You don't cannot leap like in the Souls series. I should be able. Come on. No! I'll try it one more time. Should be able to do it, I think. Oh no. Oh, no, I can't go there. And that's fine. I don't admit defeat. Defeat was never an option. Ah, maybe because I'm fat rolling. Let's try it like this. Yep. That was it. I was fat rolling. Not super fat rolling, semi-fat rolling. I think. Alright, let's fight the boss. Where is the one-shotting boss? Where is it? A little secret they teach you here. Early, you go, don't take the golden path, go a bit behind, see what's there. Good practice to teach during the tutorial. Great lighting. Assets from Unreal Marketplace. Nice. I super approve of this, yeah? You're supposed to put together something quick and beautiful. You don't have to custom make everything. Okay. Hello, boss. Wait, I should take off everything. I still get one-shotted anyway, so there's no point. Into the butt. I like the little mutant nipple. That's just great. Oh no, greedy. Oh, yeah, that was bad. You died. However, the Nexus traps you. I like those messages. I like those messages. Ah, Gregorian chants.
Withdrawn from its vest.
Lovely, lovely Gregorian chants. So one thing that another pet peeve. I just realized it now. The boss killed me, but for the only time in the world, in the game, I am allowed to keep my souls. This is an exception, and that's not cool. They should have taken my souls from the Nexus. They shouldn't have let me die and keep them here. I'm just saying, just saying.
Well, you
Oh,
slipped through the fissure too, did
a
you?
little cutscene here.
For demon souls.
Yeah, very funny.
This land and be remembered as it.
Yes, sir.
You came for demons. Where were
Ah, it's the same message in from the cutscene. I know.
came for
Ah,
I'm Stockpile Thomas.
I'm
When the
Stockpile
sun
Thomas. I am Storage McStorage Thomas.
Best of luck to you.
Best of luck to me indeed. I love this guy's voice.
You new here? Are you here for my services?
Oh yes. Why are you
Name's Baldwin.
Baldwin?
It's simple. In trade, I'll give you weapons, or forge the ones you already have.
Has a monocle
Your souls.
with my souls.
I can tell you're not going to.
I'm not gonna last long. I know, bro. So the Maiden in Black is not present at level 1. I would try these archstones, but I think they're sealed. So I guess going here is our only option. Alright, let's do this. Gates of Boletaria. Hungry soldiers attack trespassers, their souls stolen by demons, while nearby terrible dragons have taken roost. Ah, lovely, lovely short loading sequences. These are great, by the way. Super great. I remember on the PS3, Demon Souls having atrocious loading time. Not as much as Bloodborne had at launch, but still. Ooh. Asset showcase. So all these cutscenes and all this presentation was present in the first game as well. Was quite ahead of its time. That is the truth of it. Oh man. Oh, it's still bad. Why it's still bad? Alright, I guess it's gonna be like this. And despite all this, Demon Souls, when people played Demon Souls for the first time, they thought it to be a very ugly and unappealing game. Well, I guess this realistic dark fantasy, oh crap, didn't look particularly exciting. But man, to call Demon Souls revolutionary is an understatement in terms of gameplay and, you know, gameplay paradigms more than just gameplay, because gameplay is a matter of taste. It's not, no. The horse. I think Demon Souls is the last Souls game that had corpses of horses, but they did inherit the cart asset. So whenever you see carts assets in the Souls game, you're not gonna see the horse, but you're gonna see people writing messages in front. Horse? But I'm not sure about this. But if memory serves, Demon Souls is the last of the Dark Souls 1 and 2 at least that had corpses for horses, I think. So I like that flailing that they do. They might seem a bit OP, because why would you take the simplest of mob and give it such dreadful attack? Well, because the attack itself does not really do much damage, but it does create a feeling of urgency and fear. See? That flailing is not particularly dangerous. Oh Jesus, and as I say this, I'm dying. I didn't pay attention to my HP, to be honest. So I'm a big fan of these starting enemies. I think they're great. They're super good. And the sounds and everything. Let's take a bit of a heal. And be more careful. Because this is the beginning and I'm already losing. They gave you a fire stick and suddenly... Oh, that is a generous backstab angle. Hello, fire stick man. Jump and flail. But you cannot flail because I staggered you. So, gameplay-wise, jumping and flailing afterwards is a sequence. But the flailing has a longer cooldown, which means the first time he does it, he does the jump, and then the flail, and then he enters, let's say, 20 seconds cooldown. Then the jumps comes back in, but he cannot do the flailing. The reason I'm saying is it feels to me like a sequence, is that if I interrupt the sequence, the first jump in with my shield, and he gets staggered because of my shield, he cannot follow up with the sequence, but the flail sequence still triggers its cooldown. That's what I'm trying to say, they're concatenated. Let's check their pathfinding. Still as great as ever. But no, I'm being unfair. I'll explain. So that was not a matter of pathfinding. Their pathfinding is fine. They would have gone around. But they did the leap attack, and the leap attack has displacement. And when they do the leap attack, they don't take into account the hole. See? The pathfinding no longer works when they're doing the leap attack. So that's why they fall in the hole. Not because of pathfinding. But, you know. That's fine. Hello, Darkness, my old friend. You're waiting here, eh? Oh, shit. With your little flail thing. Now I feel bad for starting the priest. I feel so useless. I am just someone with a club. Should have gone the thief side with assassinations and bucklers and parries. Hello boys, what's good? When you are in a sync animation, you are invincible because otherwise displacement is very difficult, and that was how it is for most games. So that's why you're invincible when you are opening doors and you're backstabbing someone. You're engaged in a synced animation between you and your target, and you do your choreography, and you are invincible, of course. Right off the door. Why are you throwing shit, bro? Bro? Why are you throwing bombs? What I love about the bombs is that during the anticipation of the throw, you can hear the fuse going on. I don't know if you guys can hear it. What's great about that is that this is a telltale sign that he's about to throw, even he is not in your view. See? If I'm not looking at him... Ah, crap. Why? Why? Why must I cry? Tell me why. Oh, oh, lovely, lovely. Ah. It's like a kid with firecrackers. Give him a firecracker. You hear the... That's a great anticipation. Great. Oh boy. Exploding barrels. Come on, throw one more, please. One more. Oh, those are not exploding barrels. Alright. Oh, nice. Are you watching your friends getting slaughtered? Is that your thing? I'm not sure that's... Oh yeah, that's the Mausoleum, yep. Where King Doran is. Those are the execution grounds where you cannot access unless you're white world tendency or black world tendency, which is a mechanic that I'm not a big fan of. But I know it's legacy, so... So one thing that they do and is fairly clean is that after a light attack, so you only have like 2 attacks on the weapon, like, you know, left, right, that's it. And just 1 overhead attack, that's it. And then the uppercut, right, of course. So you do this, you go leftwards, and then if you press light attack, you do the follow-up in the other direction, which is great. It's a system that we also use, and, you know, it creates more a feeling of better responsiveness. Holy shit! I thought I cleared that. I was not even paying attention. The Bastard Sword. The Bastard Sword is an excellent weapon that you can wield two-handed for no penalty. But we're not gonna use this weapon because we don't want to cheese the game. Because the Bastard Sword is proper powerful. Like, proper powerful. An excellent weapon. Staggers people It's just, look at this shit. It's just ridiculous. I'm just gonna play with it a little bit. Bam! Bam! So powerful. Ah, so strong. They give you a really strong weapon in the beginning, but we're not gonna use it because we said we will try. Oh god, should we do this? Should I try to fight the red-eyed knight? There's no chance I'm gonna be able to defeat him. Unless we'll be able to Havel. To pull a Havel on him. Oh, the most dreadful enemy in the game, the red-eyed knight. But susceptible to backstab. For new players, complete nightmare. He also has a lot of hyper armor, so if I don't manage to land the backstab, I'm not gonna risk. I'm not gonna risk it. And I can't land the backstab. I do wonder why. Right, here we go. Just one. Just one. Urgh. Great sound. Great sound. Ooh. Oh no, don't heal. Don't heal. Oh shit. Don't. Almost healed himself fully. And now we're gonna grid it. Right, so that's what I meant. So this is where the King Doran is. I think I remember from the old game. It's been 20,000 years since last I played it. But yeah, I think this game is gonna be a walk in the park. I mean, these enemies are great, but for me, a black belt soul veteran. Oh, that was a generous hitbox. But it makes sense. It makes sense. It's not super clean, but it makes sense. So this is a secret passage. Falling damage nearly non-existent in Demon Souls, as you can see. Which is, you know, it's not bad. I'm not crying. Falling damage is something that level designers love, but nobody else does. One thing that they're doing that we're also doing, instead of doing always kicks, each weapon, I know that's the only one, they do a shove with the hand. And this is something we're doing as well. As in, we're trying to find alternatives for the stamina push shove attack. You know, because, you know, kicking is nice, but not every weapon needs to have a kick, you know. Excellent. So far the experience has been excellent. This is Demon Souls redone, reworked. I'm not sure about what engine they're using now, but it's a very strong engine. It's a very strong engine, and by strong I mean for the visual fidelity, it's just great. Ah, I love those screams. Ah. You know, for a bunch of zombies, this guy ran out of breath and they scream like humans. Oh, that's a nice dagger. I didn't have the stamina. You see why it's useless to play a cleric? I have already 20 flasks to heal. I mean, this is just pointless to have healing spells. I mean, effectively you're saving up 2 herbs or something per run. But I hope later miracles, because I don't remember miracles. That's what I meant about pathfinding. See, he followed me rightly until he did the leap, and the leap took him over the edge. We'll do it again. Oh no! Oh, and no. Yeah, and we have no falling attack, which is unfortunate. Okay, this is bad. This is bad, boys. This is bad. I need to pop a healing. So you don't have the falling at damage attack, as in you drop and you do the thing. You don't have it. And that's oi, that's a lot of damage. These guys are dealing damage. They're not joking around. Crescent moon grass. It's crescent moon grass, boys. Ah, the cling ring, the one that gives you more HP when you're dead. Oh, a new armor. Let's take a quick look. All raggedy robes, I guess. Well, it's lighter. It doesn't look phenomenal, but it is lighter, I guess. Yep, super light, in fact. We're gonna use that. I don't know. I'm not sure. I think we're losing a lot of poise, but I'm not sure that poise is a concept in this game. Let's check it real quick. Fire, magic, item discovery. I don't see any poise. Plague, fire. But yeah, that's Demon Souls for ya. I think we're coming up around the 30 minutes mark, so great presentation, great everything really. I can imagine they're taking screenshots of the old game and doing paint overs and adding as much cool shit that they could imagine, even if it doesn't make any sense. But it's so beautiful to behold, so nice to look at. Whatever that fire, and why is it there? Why would they build favelas on the main entrance? But it doesn't matter. It looks great. It looks awe-inspiring, and I don't think a lot of people are really giving a damn about whatever historical accuracy, logic, I don't know what to call it. It doesn't matter. Nobody cares. Alright, of course I'm gonna play again. I wanna finish the game. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do an as I see it fully as I play it. Maybe because I'm quite dissatisfied with the cleric. I might start over as a thief, I don't know. But see you guys next time. Toodles!